What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you've been following along, you might know that outside of snow removal, we do a lot of construction. I have worn the sweatshirts, I've shown our construction vans, I've shown other trucks that have the stickers or decals on them. If you've caught on, then you know. If you haven't, then now you know. But anyway, it is the middle of March and we are starting to transition into full-time construction mode. From October 1st through the end of the winter, me and Rodrigo are in our shop full-time. We don't do anything construction really, but now that the weather is getting warmer, there's less snow on the radar, we are starting to get back into the construction world. So Rodrigo has been working with the guys today. He's been there the past couple days with them, and I am at our shop and I have to get this dump truck empty. As you can tell, we put a sander in the bed with a V-plow on the front, but we also use this truck year-round for garbage with the construction crew. So I have to get this empty, put the sideboards back on it, and run it to the job that they're at. They have a ton of garbage there, but I'm going to do that around lunchtime. That way I can make it to the dump today and I can have this truck back here empty in case we do get another storm on the radar. We don't have garbage sitting in it and we're able to put the sander back in it and have it as a plow truck again. So I have to run to Home Depot real quick and then I will be back and we will start pulling this out of here. All right guys, so I pulled our other truck out of the garage and I have this one warming up. I have to pull this plow off of it first and then turn it around and pull, actually, you know what? I'm gonna pull the sander out first. That way I have a little bit more room, because I'm gonna dump the plow straight inside our shop, and I use the forklift to pull this out. So if I have the plow in there, it'll make the space a little bit tighter. So I'm gonna do the sander first and then we'll pull the plow off after. But let's pull this into our shop and get going on it. All right, so we are about halfway in the garage, but like I was saying, I'm gonna drop the plow right behind this one. So if I put it here, it'll come to about here, and that'll just make it a little bit tighter. So it is much easier to get the forklift behind here when there's nothing here. So I'm gonna set this up and do a little time lapse on. I'm gonna have to dump this plow frame somewhere. I'll probably put it over there, but let me set this up and we'll get the sander pulled out.
Let's go.
right, guys, so I got the plow off, I got the sander off. I'm leaving it here on the forks. If we need the forklift, we'll put some blocks under this and drop it on the floor, but for now it'll stay on there in case we have to put it back on. But I got the sideboards and the tailgate thrown back on, so it's really not that bad pulling this thing out of here and then putting it back in and whatever you got to do. It's just a little bit big, so we made some fork extensions. I don't know if you saw me slide those on, but without those we used to have to put a strap around it, or we could use this. You guys saw me use this in one of the videos to pull it out, or sometimes we would connect it to chains with the loader and just lift it out with the loader. So either way, it's all pretty simple. By myself, that would probably be the easiest by myself, but I would have had to move this truck. So this is definitely the second easiest. With the loader, it is better to have someone there as a spotter, and they can make sure that nothing goes wrong and all the chains stay connected and whatnot. But it's really not that bad. So now that I am ready to go, I will see you guys at the construction site. All right, guys, so I just pulled up to the job site, but like usual, there's a change of plans. So I am leaving this here. These guys are going to do garbage, and tomorrow or the next day somebody will have to run to the dump and get it empty, because there's no way that they're going to make it to the dump before they close today. So I got a delivery of some faucets and stuff for a job that we have upstate, and I have a key that I need to drop off to the electrician because he is going there. And on Thursday we have a granite delivery, so, or an installation I should say. The electrician needs to get there before that is done, so I have to get him a key so he can get there either tomorrow or Wednesday. So I am gonna go drop the faucets off, get him the key, but I'm gonna take one of our vans back and leave this here for these guys. Rodrigo will drive this back later, but I'll probably take that van because they have more tools in this one than they do in this one. So let me go drop the key off. I'll show you guys this job a little bit real quick, and then we will head back to the shop. So I got the van and I am out of there. That job is a pretty big one. We've been there for a while now. We started before the winter and tore the whole roof off, raised it up, and added a bit more of a slope to it. And we redid the whole master bedroom, which was upstairs. The downstairs, we extended the back, which was where you saw the guys working there. And they added all the doors, the windows, and whatnot. So that was quite a bit of work. We also re-sided most of the outside and tied it into the old siding where we could. But I will definitely be making more videos there. That is a pretty unique job. It's not your average house. It is definitely a bit different. So we will be there for a little bit more until we get that buttoned out. But if you guys have any questions about what we do construction related wise, definitely leave a comment down below. This channel will become more construction based as the warmer weather gets here and I get out of the shop more. So that is that. Let me get back to the shop and I'll catch up with you guys there. All right, guys, so I just made it back to my shop. I am gonna open this door and I have the truck key for one of our Chevys here that is parked outside. I need to put that back in here and then park the van, and I can hop in my truck and head upstate to the other job. All right, guys, so this is the delivery I got. As you can see, it is a bunch of Kohler products, all faucets and whatnot for this job upstate. So I am gonna head up there and I will catch back up with you guys when I'm at that job. All right, guys, so I'm up at the job that we were doing up here. This is the small kitchen that we redid. There's another cabinet. We redid all the flooring in here. The whole place got painted again. This is gonna be a fridge. You will have your oven and your dishwasher there, a microwave there. The granite is coming on Thursday, I believe, and that'll go here, which is why I brought all these faucets here, because they will drill everything. Let's see if I can get this open. Oh well, you'll see it in a couple days, but they will drill everything here after they put the granite and make sure everything is perfect. But this is just a small little apartment, and we are actually up on the 10th floor of a building. So everybody has their own little balconies here. It is not that bad, but it's a bit of a pain when you have to bring material up here and stuff, because they don't let you use the public elevator. You have to use one in the basement, and they lock it, and then you're up and down, up and down, up and down all day until you have all your stuff here. And if you forget one thing, you got to go all the way down 10 floors. So it's kind of a pain, but it is what it is. I think that pretty much wraps up this video. You guys will probably see more of this job in the future. This is a very small one for us. We don't normally do jobs this small, but I think the guy is buddies with my father, so he took it on, and this is really nothing for us. But either way, you guys will see more of this in the future. Tomorrow, I am doing construction with Rodrigo and Freddie. We got a couple things up here to do, so I will see them tomorrow. I will probably make a video of that. We got to go to my brother's house and spackle this little room that they made for him in his basement, and we have a couple other things to take care of up here. So that is what's on the schedule tomorrow. But I think that pretty much wraps up this video. If you guys enjoyed it, definitely leave a comment. If you have any questions about what we do construction wise, or how we relate the snow removal to construction, like switching the trucks like you saw earlier. But definitely leave a comment down below. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.